Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. Now, there is a lot of changing energy in the world, and it is affecting your life. So if you need a spiritual reading with a little extra guidance with astrology, then please feel free to click on the link below. It'll give you great insight into what is coming at your life personally. Now, here's the energy that is affecting your sign in general. The tarot cards that will be used this month will correspond with the astrology. They are the Chariot, which represents moving in a positive direction. The King of Cups, which represents emotional control. The Devil, which represents materialism and temptation. And the Five of Swords, which can represent deception. Sagittarius, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Chariot. Now, this is a card of moving ahead. And with all the energy that is present this week, there may be a lot of forward motion possible. You may be able to see a glimpse into the future, and your ability to command ideas may grow. So be looking for opportunities for success. Now, the month begins with a Sun conjunction to Uranus in your sixth house of daily routines. You may have a new sense of creative expression in your work. However, you must be aware that if you are trying to be too radical or make too many changes, you may face a backlash because there is a square from Saturn to the Sun in the middle of the week. And Mercury and Venus will be moving up into Gemini and your seventh house of partners. And this can bring you the urge to spend money on the people you love. So you're going to have to be a little bit careful with your budget and do not overextend yourself, and act at your best. Put your best foot forward when in public. As we look to the second week, the tarot card is the King of Cups. Now, this is a powerful card that speaks to the emotional energy that is all around us. We can feel compassion and generosity growing in the air as Jupiter will be moving into Pisces. Now, you want to spend some time enjoying life, love, romance, and creativity. And as we look into the astrology for the second week, it begins with a new moon. You can see the moon is moving up to join the sun in your sixth house of routine. Now, this begins a new cycle of energy in the area of work and health. And Jupiter, that's, your ruling planet, so very important for you, is entering Pisces and your fourth house. Now, this is the house of emotional foundations. So you may seek comfort in your castle, but you may find you have to be busy instead. There are chores to be done and visitors to entertain, so get hopping. You could buy or sell a house or move because of a new opportunity. Remember, you must get some quiet time. Take advantage of this because you are trying to renew your sense of self and your spiritual center. The tarot card for the third week is the Devil. Now, do not let him scare you. This energy suggests you need to reevaluate your values because Saturn will be turning retrograde in the sign of Aquarius this week. You'll benefit by reviewing what you have experienced over the last few months and making changes that will bring a better future. So as we look into the astrology, the third week, the sun will enter your seventh house of partners. Now that represents you need cooperation and understanding, and then you will get help in advancing what you want to do. As Saturn goes retrograde down here in your third house, you must learn from the experiences you have encountered over the past year. Has new information confused you, or have you assimilated a new way of thinking? New ideas are coming at you, so make them practical. Your ability to influence others rests on communicating in a simple yet effective manner. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Five of Swords. Now, this energy can suggest that we do not see everything clearly. There's even dark clouds here. There may be people around us that we do not understand and therefore we do not trust. Look, they're turning their backs. It's time to be a little bit cautious because Mercury will be going retrograde this week. So as we look into the astrology, the fourth week begins as the moon moves into opposition to the sun. That is a full moon. It challenges you to understand you may be a little extra sensitive, others too. And it can be a difficult time because there's also a square to Neptune as well. That can bring a little confusion. And to compound the issue, Mercury does go retrograde in your seventh house. So that suggests you need to be aware of the feelings and the beliefs of others. There is definitely confusion in the air, and that can lead to miscommunication, travel delays, and some chaos. So try to maintain your clarity of thought, especially when dealing with partners. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com.